Welcome to a new SharePoint video for developers. In this video I want to demonstrate to you the new SharePoint Developer Toolbar. The toolbar comes up on the traditional Workbench, as you can see here on this Workbench page, and also on all other SharePoint pages like on this page. So I go back to the Workbench page. What does the new Developer Toolbar bring? Let's see and check together. The left side starts with show info. This function summarizes the debug mode and the location of the manifest file. With hide bar, you can imagine we can hide the toolbar. So very easy, I can close the toolbar, and to reopen the developer toolbar, I have to reload the page, and that is working because we have here in the query string parameter debug equals true. This means the developer toolbar will appear after I reload the page. Then finally on this left side, we have the show developer dashboard. This function opens the detailed debug information for the page. Increase this here. The developer dashboard is not new, but unfortunately not well known. So let me explain the content of the available tabs here. In the first tab is the trace of all activities that are happening on the page. They are categorized in levels like error, warning, or verbose. The source column shows the initiator of the activity. To save the trace, it is possible to export everything with the export button here. The second tab, named performance, gives some hints about the page lifecycle and lists how long every step took to render the page. The last tab contains a list with all manifests for the page, and it's possible to see all the details for each manifest file. So I can click here on an entry and I see all the details here. Let's close this. Then on the right in the developer toolbar, there are 3 more links available here. The first link redirects to the GitHub in case you need to log a bug. The other redirects to the official Microsoft help page. And the more interesting button is the stop button. With this button, it is possible to restart the debug session. For example, this function clears some cache data, and I hit the button, and then you can see we have in the URL the query string parameter reset equals true, and then the session restarts. So I go to a normal edit page or to a normal SharePoint page, and if I switch the page to edit mode, the toolbar changes slightly and an additional button is available to display more information for a selected web part on the page. You see, we have here now web part, and when I open the web part menu, I have web part data and web part manifest. It is possible to see the web part data and the manifest information here with this function, and you have to select the web part, and I select my web part here, and then I go to this menu and choose web part data, and I see all the web part data for the modern pages and also the old style, the old XML web part structure for classic pages. And I see here also I can open the web part manifest from here. So that's all. I can just say happy coding.